Good morning, everybody. It is once again just after 4 a.m. We're getting the day started, grabbing the cows, getting them up into the parlor. Today we got to move some calves around, got to do some other small things. So first things first though, we got to get the 300 ladies in this barn milked. And that's what we're doing right now. So every morning we come here, we go to the east side of the barn, grab group 1. Once they're done being milked, we'll grab group 2. And then we also have the special needs or fresh pen that we gotta milk as well, and there's usually about 20 cows on there. So milking takes about 3 hours, usually a little bit quicker than that. Depends on how smooth the things go. So a couple videos ago I checked to see if there's any calves, and the night lights were on. Now we can see every single light in this barn is on, and it is super bright in here. The lights in the new part of the pack barn here are actually brighter than the ones in the old pack barn, which is pretty nice. Started feeding, I was cleaning the parlor, and Dima right now is just in the bobcat there picking up all the rejects. So we've been feeding for a couple of days at once here in this pack barn because of that tarp. It's kind of annoying to feed through it, so we just feed them a bunch, but there's a bunch of feed left over today, so we're just putting it in the feed wagon again, mixing it up, getting a fresh batch. So this is the room we're going to be taking out this morning. It's one of our individual calf pen rooms. We're going to be moving it to a group pen barn. It's just the one right beside here. We put them in the crate in front of the wheel loader and move them over like that. We just took the panels out that separates the calves, so this is the first time they've kind of been mixed and grouped together. These guys are about a little over 2 months old. These calves are a little younger than what we would like to move them out. We like to feed them milk, I believe, for 8 to 10 weeks. And they're not quite there yet, but we got to get this room out of here because we got more calves that need to go in here. We only have 96 individual calf pens total. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the doors now at the back of the calf barn. Be ready for when the boss shows up with that calf moving crate in front of the wheel loader. So this is the first time they've ever seen straw, so they're always smelling it. They're kind of hesitant to jump onto it. Hey! Come on. Hey! So that was the first side of the calf room. There's 12 on each side. 12 going to one group. The other side of the calf room will go in the other group. Hey! Come on! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey. So I got the second batch of calves loaded on here. Once the calves go on there, it weighs it down quite a bit, and sometimes you can't close the doors anymore. Gotta lift it up and then try again. And that's the second side. Got the Bobcat here so we can start cleaning out the shavings right away. Got to move a couple of these panels around yet. We like to use them to steer the calves into that crate in front of the wheel loader. Helps kind of guide them in. We're going to be dumping those shavings from the calf room there with the skid steer directly into the solid manure spreader here. Dad's in there, he's just gonna back it right up to the edge of the concrete, which is covered in snow. You can't really see it. Well, just like that, we got the calves moved out. We took all their bedding out and put the panels back in even. Now this room is ready to be pressure washed. I believe Nalene was gonna do that this afternoon, so we'll have a look at that when she's doing it. And yeah, another thing done for the day. looking pretty good in there. She first starts out by soaking the entire room just to get them dry manure that's stuck to everything a little bit loose. And then she has a couple different types of foam that she sprays in there. The one is just make the manure even more loose. And then the other one after that is just a disinfectant. We want to make sure that the calf room is completely clean and ready for new calves. That the new calves that are going to go in there next aren't going to get sick right away from the last calf. So completely disinfected, completely clean, no cross-contamination. And that's going to lead to some good, strong, healthy Holstein calves. That is going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.